Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Lepacy and we are starting off by diving. So I went ahead and I just queued up some things. I found a chest and then a shell. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. But I'm hoping we can at least get some sales in this part because in the last part, the consignment store didn't give us any money, which is kind of sad. But I'm hoping for the best with this part, but at least this way we can collect some things that we can sell and just honestly kind of hope for the best. But I hope that you are all doing fairly well and having a lovely time zone. What are we getting out of here? Decent amount of money, some gems. Okay, not bad. But I'm honestly, like, I feel like the fish, for some reason, are far more profitable. I wish that 5,000 counted in here. That would make this so much easier. But I don't know, I feel like the fish are more profitable because the gems don't count towards anything that I can, actually get. But it looks like we have a black goldfish. But there was this clam over here that I saw. The goldfish must have just spawned because I didn't see it before. But we can go ahead and grab this clam, then we'll go ahead and get the goldfish and take a look around, see what else the sea kind of has to offer for us today. You're not working out for 4 hours. He's currently fishing, because I'm trying to work on his lifetime wish at the same time. So, we're not doing terribly. I think we have 7 of his done, but we're just gonna go ahead and keep looking, getting what we can, and just honestly kind of hoping for the best with that. It looks like we have a lobster over here, so let's go ahead and grab that. And there's also a chest over here that we can go ahead and do. And it looks like there's another fish off in the background. So at least some things are finally starting to spawn that I can go ahead and just keep on collecting them. Alright. But yeah, I know the chest is a little bit of a waste of my time, but some extra money is never bad. So let's just go ahead, we'll head over here and then we'll go ahead and grab that fish as well. But I'm honestly like so happy that I finally figured out the kind of like trick for this and that we are getting to be as close as we are for her lifetime wish. But we're not quite there yet. There we go. We got another fish. Alright, so I went ahead and I looked around. I'm not seeing anything, so we're just gonna go ahead and head to the cave. Because sometimes you can get something good in there, other times it's just like a little bit of a shortcut to another place to go diving. So let's just go ahead and let her do that. But I don't know, kind of hoping for the best with it, to be completely honest. That she gets like some sort of like really cool shell that I can sell. Or, honestly, like I'd even be okay with another diving exit. Hi, Shark, please do not perceive me. I'm not trying to be annoying or anything of that matter. I'm just trying to go ahead and explore this cave over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. We'll let her head inside. And we're just gonna wait and see what we can find, I guess. But let's just go ahead and fast forward here. And we'll see what we got. Okay, so we despawned ironically over to where one of the private islands that we have is, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take that as a sign to head over to the consignment shop and sell what we have. Alright, we're running on over there. It's starting to rain in the game, so I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't think we're too far off, but we're just gonna head inside. We'll consign what we have, and then just kind of go from there. Alright, let's head on in. Okay. Ooh, we just made some money, some stuff sold at the consignment store, which is lovely, and we have been conferred a new title. Alright, not too bad. Doesn't look like we get any sort of bonus out of that. But let's just come over here and we'll go ahead and see if we can consign some of the stuff in our inventory. But I'm not mad. I like a good little bit of some money. Getting us closer to finishing this lifetime wish means that I will be very happy. Why are you not? Come on. And Kai just reached level 10. Alright. Looks like we're having not too bad of a day for either sim. But let's just go ahead and we'll consign what we have in our inventory, close some of these little pop-ups. Alright. So all we have is just some fish. So let's just go ahead, consign these. They might not be worth a whole lot, but a little bit of money is still going to contribute towards the lifetime wish. So I'm not too mad. And it doesn't look like there's anything that we necessarily need to buy, but we can see the prices of some of the stuff that we have, like this. Like, some of these things are very expensive, so they should help us out quite a bit. But let's just go ahead and consign our fish. Alright. There we go, and we'll just head on home, and then we'll check in over here with Kai, who's not in a good mood either, but we can just go ahead, let him head on home. He wants to catch a death fish. Honestly, he probably could. Now that he's reached level 10, I think he can. So maybe we'll do that at some point, but it's not like my main priority. I'm trying to just get some other fish. But let's just go ahead, we'll take care of his needs. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and actually just skip to the morning and we will be right back. So we're going ahead and just selling all of this quick before she wakes up in the morning. Some of this is worth some good money, but doesn't count towards her lifetime wish, unfortunately. So it's just going to add to the bank account, but let's just go ahead and sell everything that we possibly can. I don't believe that I can sell the clams at like shells at the consignment store if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna do that out of her inventory. Thankfully this one's worth a decent penny. And there's a little bit of an update where we're at with the lifetime wish. So not doing too bad. We also have this sketch that I don't know where it came from, but let's just delete it. It's only worth a simoleon anyways. Alright, so now everybody's awake and doing their thing. We're gonna go ahead and just do a small little bit of a morning routine. So she's gonna take a shower, Kai's going to the bathroom. I'm going to let them woohoo so that they can get their fun and their hygiene up at the same time. And then we'll do maybe a little bit of like a breakfast date. It is Kai's birthday, so that might not be is tomorrow Kai's birthday. I know his birthday's coming up, so it's one or the other, but just, I don't know, I feel like it'd be good for them to just have some time together and not be so job oriented. But at the same time, I'm loving the whole like job oriented thing because it's working towards their lifetime wishes. So we'll just let them go ahead and woohoo and do their thing. And then, okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and I'll get Kai to come over here to Harlow and we can go ahead and ask out on a date. I think we'll do a little bit of a breakfast date. They've both wanted to go on a date with each other for a while, so a little breakfast date might be a cute little idea. They can grab food together and then they can go ahead and get some work done. So I feel like it's kind of a good mix for the two. He also wants to go ahead and skinny dip with her, which I think is kind of funny. But we're gonna head, I think, over to the diner by the consignment store. I think that's gonna be the best bet. So let's come over here and we can grab food together and I'll let them head over there. They just went ahead and had their dinner, their breakfast. I'm thinking dinner because diner, but they just had their breakfast. And they're gonna come over here and be kind of cute because she wanted to go ahead and kiss him. So I'm going to let her do that. And oh, she also apparently wants to make out and travel with him. So she's getting all of the wants with him today. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and get this makeout done. Um, Perfect. That actually made that a lot easier for me. So I'll let them go ahead and be cutesy. This heck guy is like heckling them. I don't know. I'm assuming it's because of the fame level. But I'll just let them be a little bit cute. And then I think we're going to go ahead, take a look around for some spots to go fishing for Kai. Because I want him to get some, fish that we don't already have. And I think we'll send her out to go diving. Actually, there's kind of like this little pond over here. Maybe we'll bring both of them over here. It's not like too far away. So let's just go ahead and wait for them to head over this way. And then he can go fishing and they can just have like a cute little kind of like morning together. But it's actually kind of a cute little spot. You can see the fish in the background. But we are actually going to go ahead and have Kai be a little bit cutesy with her, give Harlow a little bit of an embrace. And then I think it's time that these two go ahead and pop the question. So we're gonna go ahead and have Kai do it. It's his birthday, but I felt like this would be kind of cute. Like it's his birthday, but he wanted to still like make the day special for her too. So we're just going to go ahead and let these two get engaged. I probably should have shut my headline effects off, but it's okay. There we go. So now these two can officially say that they are engaged, and I'm excited. I can't wait for these two to have kids, but like this has been a little bit more of a difficult lifetime wish than I had entirely like anticipated. I knew it would be tricky, but I'm also kind of enjoying that aspect. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Kai come over here and fish in this pond. Um, Both of them just want to have parties. They're like, yeah, I don't care about getting married. But let's go ahead. We'll inspect the water. Okay, so there's I think a couple of things here that we don't have. So I'm just gonna let you go ahead and fish. And then we will go ahead and head out with Harlow so that we can go ahead and get some diving done. We'll just head on over here to the Rocky Reef in our, you know, standard gear. Alright, so we are now under water, and I've queued up some things. So let's just go ahead and let Harlow swim around. But yeah, I decided I'd just go ahead and queue up a few of the things around here before anything, because I don't want to make anybody like motion sick, but we just got another sale. So there's an extra $2,000 in our pocket, which is lovely, and that brings us even closer. Okay. I feel like we're starting to finally do pretty good. The last part I felt was a little bit of a flop just because nothing was selling, but now that things are starting to sell again, I'm feeling a lot better. Alright, let's just go ahead and keep collecting everything that we can. There's a few little like fish around here, which honestly I wouldn't have expected this to be so like fish oriented for her career. But like not all of the shells sell for a whole lot. There's a few that do. But like the eels and the squids, I think it is. Is it squid? They sell for like fantastic money. So let's just go ahead and keep letting her do her thing. There's a little hermit crab guy down here. So I'll go ahead and let her grab that. And then I'll go ahead and just keep looking around and seeing what we can find. But I feel pretty good. Alright, so I didn't see anything else. So she's just going ahead and heading into the cave. I'm going to let Kai head home because it is his birthday. So I do want to do like a little bit of a birthday something. I probably would have been better off doing his birthday this morning before, heading into all this like work stuff, but I'm gonna let her go in the cave because then if she like despawns, it's not a big deal because she can head home and spend the evening with Kai for his birthday. So let's just go ahead. We'll fast forward through this a little bit, but then I'm probably gonna hop over to Kai because I want to see if he has any new fish and I want to get things kind of set up for his birthday a little bit too. So let's just go ahead and see. All right, so we had a couple of new fish over here with Kai. Um, but I don't think any of them are anything that we can use, unfortunately. That angelfish would have been great, but we ended up getting Kai a promotion instead. So he wants to go fishing, which, that's kind of very easy to do. But we're gonna go ahead and hop in, buy a cake for his birthday. Harlow spawned over into one of the other caves, like diving areas. I can't remember what one it is, but it's one that's got like that cave that's in like the little like sunken tunnel area. And so I decided, I looked at it, I was like, I don't feel like searching through here. I don't find it as easy to navigate. So she should be on her way home. But we're just gonna kind of queue this up a little. We'll get you to feed the cat, and you also apparently want to go ahead and feed the fish, which is totally fine. I can't say I expect anything else from a guy who wants to have a perfect aquarium. Just honestly, I wish there was like one aquarium that I could fit 13 fish into. But we'll just go ahead and we will feed all of the fish, but like not terribly with progress. I feel like We're doing okay. I did keep the red herring over in that one bowl just because we do need to have like one random fish just kind of elsewhere. But not terrible. Can you get to the cake over here now? I'm going to assume not. Because I think that's one of those like weird, kind of like glitchy, good for decoration cabinets, but isn't super functional. Yeah. Okay. Well, that kind of sucked. I do kind of need to work on getting these guys a new house. I don't know if that's something I necessarily want to do right yet, but let me just grab this little like table and we'll move the cake over to it so that we can go ahead and do a birthday celebration for Kai. All right. Did he feed all of the fish or no? I don't remember, but let's go ahead and we will do a birthday. Actually, let's go ahead and feed Chanel first, just because I don't know if she was fed or not, and then we'll go ahead and do the birthday. All right. Prioritizing the fish. Where are you at? Okay, so you are just getting into a taxi to head home. And it's gonna be too late by the time she gets home because Kai's about to go ahead and age up on us now. Okay, well, not great, but it's alright. We can make do. I feel like I've kind of not been great with birthdays lately anyways when it comes to my Sims, so I'm not all too surprised, but he's celebrating with his fish. Okay, so he is now a fully mature, some of the time, adult. And I won't be surprised if we get hit with a midlife crisis. But let's just go ahead and let everybody eat some salad. Yep, not surprised. I feel like Kai is definitely one of those Sims that would go through a midlife crisis. I don't know. Not that I consider like the adult stage in this game to be like midlife. I feel like adult to me is like late 30s, 40s ish. So I don't know, because like technically Harlow could still have kids as an adult. So I have no idea. But we're just gonna go ahead and let them eat the salad out here. They love sitting out here instead of in the house, which I kind of love. I don't know, I feel like that's very cute. But we'll let them go ahead and eat the salad. Not a super exciting meal for Kai's birthday, but we will make up for it at some point. But let's just go ahead and let these two finish eating. And then we'll probably just wind down with like the normal, nighttime routine. And then maybe wrap it up because I've been filming this for 2.5 hours, maybe somewhere around there. So it's definitely going to be a good time to wrap it up. But actually, maybe it hasn't been that long. No, it's probably been close to that. But let's just go ahead. I'll get Kai to clean everything up. And then I'm going to bring Harlow inside to go to the bathroom because her bladder is starting to run just a little bit low. So we'll do that. And then maybe we'll go ahead and let them do another little bit of like a shower woohoo. He grabbed her plate, which is fantastic. But yeah, I think maybe that's what we'll do is maybe just do another shower woohoo just to get everybody into a bit of a better mood. And then they can go ahead and head to bed for the night, and we should be fairly good to go. But we have just less than 7,000 simoleons to go for Harlow's lifetime wish. I'm also starting to lose my voice. This is not the first video I've done today, so I apologize for the state of my voice. But I think that's also going to be a good reason to go ahead and wrap this up here in a minute. But let's just go ahead, we'll let these two go ahead and woohoo. He wants to move to a new house, which I did mention that, so maybe that's not a terrible idea. So I'll lock that in for right now. I know that I can't unlock it, but I'll let these two go ahead and have a little bit of a woohoo, and then they can go ahead and head off to bed, and then we can go ahead and wrap it up for the night. Alright, you can go ahead and use this when you're done. Let's go ahead and get you to grab the clean laundry. Perfect. I should have one of them probably clean for a bit, but it's getting late, so I think it's going to be just a good time to go ahead and let these two go ahead and get some sleep. So let's just cue that up for them both. but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!